Hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Faith. If you're new here and you're seeing me for the first time, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for the support, for the love, for always watching and liking and sharing my videos. So today this is a sit down video and it is not going to take so long, but this is something I've just come to remind all of us about, because if you know me, you know I love everything hygiene, good shower routines. Yeah, just you need to be clean everywhere. So I just came on here to remind you some few things about maintaining or having a good breath, because this is something that is so embarrassing. You go somewhere, you're talking to someone and your breath stinks, then that is the first impression of someone about you. Who would want someone to think of them as the lady or the man or even the child who has bad breath? We're not doing that here. And for my followers, you're very lucky, because I'm here to always remind you about these hygiene tips that you need to know. So let's get into some of the points that I wrote down, because I don't want to forget any. So I just had to write them down. So we're going to talk about some bad breath treatments. I'm sure that, or rather, I think the condition of having bad breath is called halitosis. If I'm not wrong, maybe confirm or correct me down below. Yeah, so if you don't want to be named as that person who has that condition, please follow these tips. So tip number one, visit your dentist regularly. I know this is something that people have deficiency in, because people always think that going to the dentist is very, very expensive. So by the time you go to the dentist, you have a condition where you need to use a lot of money to treat it, but that is not the case. Actually, dentists are very, very affordable, and if you do that regularly, you will not have many problems in the future that will cost you millions to treat yourself. So I think so many people just sit with conditions, and maybe some even go to an extent of using herbs and maybe just cook up something that think will treat their condition or their teeth condition, and you end up not going to your dentist. Please visit your dentist regularly. Applied flavored lip gloss. Maybe if you apply flavored lip gloss like a mint, when you speak to someone, your breath will smell like mint. Yeah, that is also a tip. Steer clear of cigarettes. If you're someone who smokes cigarette, your hygiene should be top notch, because most cigarettes give people very bad breath. So if you're someone who smokes, your hygiene should be top notch, And if you're someone who is not into much hygiene, please just stop smoking cigarette, because you'll be stinking out here. You'll be stinking. Pop a breath gel in your purse. We have breath gels, so many of them, and most of them nowadays are very, very affordable. You can get them from your pharmacy. You can even get them from a beauty shop. Nowadays, they stock them up. So always have a breath gel in your purse. Chew sugarless gum. So many people always chew gum, but you chew the gum which is not good. So mostly the one which is recommended is sugar-free gum, and here in Kenya we have them as low as 70 shillings, and it can take you for days. I have mine right here. This is what I am talking about. This one goes for 70 shillings, maximum 100 shilling if you get them in an expensive shop. So this is what I chew regularly, or when I feel like my breath is not all that fresh, I just pop in one or two in my mouth, and it makes you your breath stay fresh, and you also smell good. And another point is rinse your mouth with alcohol free mouthwash that contains a zinc compound. Mouthwash is very, very important. I think the first step, when you want to brush your teeth, please remember to floss. I'll come to that again. Please remember to floss, then you brush your teeth, then you use a mouthwash. Yeah, that is the easiest and safest way to avoiding bad breath. Then clean your tongue. Most people don't clean their tongue, and in fact, when someone talks to you, you look at their tongue and you're like, oh my god, is that food from from last year? And that is so embarrassing. So you should regularly brush or clean your tongue. If you don't have a tongue scraper, you can use your toothbrush to just clean your tongue very, very properly. Yes, another thing is brush and floss every single day. I have mentioned flossing is very, 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 very important. You should floss your teeth regularly. Another point is brushing your teeth. You know you need to brush your teeth at least twice a day, in the morning when you wake up and also before going to bed, because when you're going to bed, you've eaten everything during the day. You've consumed so much. So by the time you're going to sleep, you need to clean your teeth so that, or rather, clean your mouth so that when you're going to sleep, and when you wake up, you won't have food particles and just things inside your mouth. So at least sleep with a clean mouth. Another thing is take probiotics. Probiotic is good for your gut health. So, and most people normally say that bad breath comes from within. So from your stomach, yeah. So if your gut health is not well taken care of, automatically you'll give out bad breath. So take probiotics. Probiotics help in a lot of things. So take your probiotics, chew on fresh mint leaves or parsley. If you're someone who cannot afford the sugarless gum, the sugar-free gum, or even the mouthwash and whatnot, you can always chew on mint and parsley, and they smell so good. Even when you're taking your water, you can add parsley and mint to it, and you'll just feel the freshness. You'll just feel so good. Yeah, so chew on fresh mint and leaves. Drink more green juice and less coffee. I also noticed that people who consume too much coffee and they don't take care of their teeth well tend to have very, very bad breath. So if you drink coffee, make sure your hygiene is top notch. And if you want to substitute coffee with something, at least drink green juice, like juices with green apples, juices with mint, juices with parsley, juices with there is this green thingy that people normally say that it is very, very bitter. What is this thing called? My sister normally tells me that it gives her a lot of heartburn. It's a green whatever vegetables. I have forgotten the name, but if I get the name, definitely I'm going to write it down here for you. Yeah, such juices help with cleaning the mouth and also with your gut health. So everything will just be clean. Another thing is drink 48 ounces of water a day. Drinking water is very important. Actually, water is, I think, is the most important thing that we should not miss. I know every other thing is important, but water, in terms of cleansing, water is very, very important. The moment you take water, you see your lips look different, your face looks different, your skin looks different, your breath is different. When you go to the toilet, your waist smells different. Like, water is very, very important. At least you should not go a day or two without drinking water. I hear someone tells me, like, I haven't drank water for 3 days. Bro, 3 full days you haven't taken water, even 500 ml? I don't think that is possible at all, at all. And I'd really like someone to just come and tell me, instead of taking water, what do you normally drink? Because at times you just feel thirsty, you've eaten. There are some foods whereby when you consume them in large amounts, you just feel thirsty and your body just needs water. I really wonder what you normally drink instead of water, because nowadays sodas and these juices have really been they are not good at all, because they have started adding so many things just for, I think competition is high, so everyone just wants to do things their own way so that they can capture customers. And when you're trying to do that, at times you don't make these products to the best of what is required of you. So I think so many people just slack and they give us products that are not of standard. So please drink your water, avoid sodas and other sorts of drink. Just drink water. Try and drink a lot of water. Snack on more apples or any other crunchy, healthy foods. Yeah, apples are very, very important. Yeah, because first of all, they make your teeth stronger, and Also, they give your mouth just that nice smell. Actually, when you eat the green apple, it smells so good in your mouth. Another thing, don't forget your vegetables. Don't be one who just eats carbohydrates and proteins and you don't consume any vegetables. Vegetables are also very important. Eat a low carb diet balanced with fats and proteins. Yeah, with nutrition, or rather with your diet, you have to balance everything, a little bit of here, a little bit of there. So those are my few points for you not to have halitosis or a bad breath. Please feel free to add others that you might be thinking of, or even if you are a dentist, what can we do so that we can improve our breath? Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Toodles.